Till we meet again.
Arthur,
Guys, have you seen my useless toad of a servant?
I'm afraid not.
Well, where on earth is he?
You tried the tavern?
Tavern, of course. I'm going to make him wish he was never born.
What shall I say if Arthur asks for you?
Tell him I'm anywhere. Anywhere but the tavern.
But I already have a manservant. Already shabby looking, his appalling manners, he's extremely forgetful. He seems to spend most of his time in the tavern. But he is my manservant. To be honest, I quite like it that way.
Why'd you tell him I was in the tavern?
It's the first thing that popped into my head.
Well, next time go for the second or the third thing that pops into your head, just anywhere but the tavern.
Two whole days in the tavern. I'm glad your friends at the tavern approve.
Well, apart from Arthur thinking there's something very wrong with my bladder, everything went to plan. These need washing.
So do these.
You're in a good mood. You obviously got out of the wrong side of the table. The wrong side of the bed, but you slept on the table.
That's extremely clever and funny, Merlin. There really are no limits to your wit. Now, will you please just get me some breakfast?
I heard that.
There's breakfast.
Say that.
Huh?
Oh.
Who are you?
I am your new manservant, sire. I have polished your armor, sharpened your sword, selected your clothes. There is a slight chill in the air today, sir. And now, if you would allow me, I would like to serve you breakfast.
What on earth are you doing?
Looking for woodworm?
Before breakfast?
That is when the worms are most active.
Get out. There is definitely something very wrong with you.
Merlin, I'm prepared to face all manner of horrors in this world, but if you think I'm sharing this bed with you...
No, come on. No. Out of bed.
No! You're doing very well, Arthur. I don't think so.
Merlin. What are you doing?
Shh.
I'm listening for woodworm. I'm getting slightly concerned about you.
I think Arthur must be getting on his nerves.
Why?
He said he was going to kill him.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
You didn't scare me, I was asleep. Why've you got that stupid smile on your face?
It's nothing. Why were you sleeping with your head on the table?
Fell asleep while I was reading.
What were you reading?
I am the King of Camelot. I do not have to answer to the likes of you.
You never know when you might need to kill someone.
You have the mind of a child.
And yet I'm still more intelligent than you.
You're dressed.
Yes, Merlin. Not an idiot.
Are you sure about that? Allow me to help you, sire.
No, no! Merlin!
Your Majesty.
Merlin!
Majesty!
Get off me! I'm trying to help you, sire!
There we go. Will there be anything else, sire?
No! Perhaps I should go see him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You can barely stand up.
Saying I'm drunk.
No, I'm just saying I don't think you should be wandering around the palace.
And why is that?
You're not wearing any trousers.
On to remedy it. I don't think you can have a bath today.
Right. Good job I'm not very dirty, then.
That's a good job indeed.
Merlin! Pick on Percival.
Why me? He washes.
I think that a lot of sorcerers are in the charcoal business. You seem tense.
What do you mean, tense?
You know, agitated, on edge, angry.
This is not anger. Merlin, this is controlled aggression.
Great, I'm glad we cleared that up.
Needs a polish.
Add it to the list.
Merlin, there aren't many servants who get the chance to write a prince's speech. Obviously, it would be too much for you to say thank you.
You ever heard of the word sorry?
No, is that another word you made up?
So now you're ignoring me. Great, might as well not even exist. Hello, my name's Merlin, don't worry about me, not even it.
Sometimes two heads are better than one.
Yes, but not when one of them's yours.
Of course not. First we need to break Elliot out of the cells.
Did I miss out that part?
Ha ha ha.
I broke a pot.
What were you doing?
Peeing!
You mean to say you were peeing all the time I was in there?
I really had to go.
Well, if you did want to hurt a fly, or even a human, what would you use?
You would use a thing of beauty like this. Carved from 50-year-old ash. Be careful. Oh, will that do the job?
Oh, yes, that will do the job nicely.
What is the job exactly?
Kill Arthur.
Driving you mad, is he?
Not for much longer.
Did you just kick me?
Now who's wasting time? Yeah! Yeah! Faster. Faster.
Something died. Why am I always the butt?
Can't think.
How did you escape?
With great skill. Can I ask you something?
Questions. So many questions. For once in your life, would you just do what you're told?
Oh, I might have known.
Hello, Merlin.
What's this? Lunch? Look, I know you like to take every opportunity to be by his side, but this is just getting ridiculous.
Well, good servant's hard to come by.
I'm not that good.
True.
Sorry.
Fancy me seeing you here.
What the hell are you doing creeping around in the woods?
I'm following you. What the hell are you doing creeping around the woods? We can go round that.
Have you got bigger?
You'll be getting shorter if I have my way.
Or we could just do it now, whatever it is that we're doing. In the dark, and it's incredibly scary and dangerous.
Scream like a big girl if there's any trouble.
You certainly know how to apologize.
Merlin, meet George. George is perhaps the most efficient servant I've ever seen. He'll be spending the rest of the week teaching you,
Teaching me.
if you wish to remain in my service.
We will start in the armory. Lesson 1 is my favorite. Polishing.
Yes, that's my favorite, too. Speech?
Who to?
Guild of Harness Polishers.
Guild of who? I don't know anything about polishing.
Fortunately, I do.
Call of nature.
Could have killed you.
With a fishing rod. You know, Merlin, you're much braver than you look.
You calling me a coward?
So, Merlin. Being saved by a woman, that really can't feel good.
Feels a lot better than being dead.
Does it? Being saved by a woman or dying? I'd have to think about that one.
Well, don't think too hard. I wouldn't want you to hurt yourself.
Good, was it?
A little bit salty, though. Well, after wandering around in the woods all night, knocking yourself out, you must be hungry.
I'm starving.
Pull up a chair. Tuck in.
Oh, thanks very much. I am actually... You're joking.
Oh. And be a judge.
Preside over a trial.
A garland competition.
Oh, I fear you have rather too much stubble to be my wife.
You're a hero.
Thank you, Merlin.
Not to me, to your people.
Right. You think different.
Maybe I know something they don't.
Which is?
You know, that you're a cabbage head.
Maybe.
If he's so good, why don't you just give him the job? He's seriously boring. I've never met anyone so dull. The man makes jokes about brass.
So there's no chance that we could have a hug?